You've got mail.
Hey guys, it's Falcon1620. Today I have some question. So these are controllers here that we got to repair from some friends with stick drift. What a surprise! What a surprise! So I'm going to replace all these joysticks. I ordered some joystick shit. You'll have to excuse me because it's totally in the way. But yeah, this kit came with 2 joysticks. I don't know if they're touch sensitive or not. We'll see how those go. Probably not. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's see what this kit includes. It has some stoppers. I don't really care about those. Some tools. Spudger tool. These. Oh, nice. I could always use a new pair of these. I'm always using these up. And interesting. Okay. And I also got my iFixit toolkit here. And we got a bag of other electronics repair shit. So no problem. Now the first step is getting these off. So I'm gonna let's see here. I always forget. Yeah. So usually, oh, these are pretty nasty in terms of feel. Usually this controller stick dies first. So we'll start with this one. And yeah, these are in pretty good shape otherwise. So okay, cool. They look like they're in great shape. Oh, look at that! I knocked it on the floor. Great. Well, edit this up. Okay. LOL. These look pretty symmetrical, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the touch joystick from this one first, and we'll probably clean this one up. I have some contact cleaner here, just in case. I'll send that back with that, and we will also see if we can keep the touch sensitivity working pretty well with those controllers. It's kind of an interesting thing here. So these did not ship with batteries. That's good. And not needed. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going to take these apart here. And we got to remove this label. Always a good time. We'll probably do this over here. Are these good enough to deal with this? Slightly. Almost. I could cut into these labels. I forgot where I did clean mine up, so I don't remember where the screws are here. Let's see if we can hopefully preserve this label a little bit. Just slowly work it out. These are still branded Facebook Oculus, so they're OG controllers here. Oh, I tore it. Okay, good enough. Stick that right there. Alrighty, so yeah, this is just going to be some controller repairs. I like this screwdriver. This is a nice one, actually. Pretty nice. Cool. It's not magnetic though, so I don't like that part of it. I don't remember what size this was. I bet. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get this magnetic part here. Let's get the magnets going. The liquid hot magma. There we go. So I'm going to do outer. Set these down here. You know what? Those are going to be in my way. I'm going to set this over here so I have a better grasp on that. And you know what? That is not fitting. It's an interesting one. That is a P. Let's go for the T6. Perfect. Okay. Stick that over here, and we got one more. Why are these not? This is a T5. That's exactly what we're using here. Let's go for the T6. Maybe that'll fit a little better. Always with the torque screws. Nope, that's too big. Well, shit. Oh well, fuck it. We'll just use this one. Grab it with a magnet at the end. You don't want to strip them. Okay, so first part's done here. These are such a pain in the ass to get apart. It comes with a spudger. The spudger tool. Is it cooperating? No, it is not. And I believe, well, we got to get this off anyway, so here we go. Come on, spudger tool. Throw me a frickin' bone here. It's not the best spudger tool, but I like the plastic spudgers, so I'm just going to use it. Get these off here. Some springs in here, you gotta be a little bit. It's not a delicate process. There we go. Okay. So touch spring, that, and then we gotta remove this joystick here. There we go. Alright. Very nice. So yeah, see, these don't have the cover plates on here for the spring, which is unfortunate for us. So I think we're gonna have to see about that. What we can do about that later. Still recording. Okay, now for the fun part. This is for the ring. It's all gonna have to come apart at some point, actually, so we'll just keep doing this. So I'm gonna put these, let's put it like this. Okay. These just, I don't know what's going on with my tool set today. Actually not a happy tool set. Anyway. Wink, you stay like that. Now, if you want to tear it apart guide, you know, there's way better tear it apart videos here. I'm just, you know, this is just me fucking around with shit. So, there we go. Shove this over here. Oh, and then I still have a thing out for green. That's always a good time. Okay. And I think I'm just going to mark these because it's not very clear. There's some case screws here. And I just want to mark where they go so they're next to the screw slot components. You know, just to make my life easier later. Dab that one down here. Yeah, and then we got one down here. Okay. It'll just be easier to identify when we have all this apart. Because they have lots of screw spaces where they could potentially go, but don't. So that's what makes that look. Appreciate you. I took mine apart with these. I don't know why they're pain in the butt. Do 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 do. Okay, what was there? Goes here. They're all the same size for now. I think the black ones are the only ones that are not the same size. Oh, that one fit nicely. That's nice. Oh, when it comes off, like, just nicely. Okay, so those are those three. Let me tell you, I don't miss working on the Quest controllers. I really need to fix these joysticks. They're super hard to find controller parts for right at the moment. So that was unfortunate. Here it comes. I think that was the one that was keeping that on there. And of course, not quite a strong enough magnet. See how that one's a little longer? So we're just going to stick that down here, over here. And I was trying to put them in the position that they came out of, so we can put them back. So that's whatever. Yeah. I don't have the engineering guide or the assembly guide to these, so you know. Makes my life a little bit more difficult. But it is what it is. And yeah, you can buy new controllers for about $80. Unfortunately, I think these joystick kits were like $14 or something a piece. And they come with two, so it's not too bad. And I'm just checking to make sure that I got everything here. Looks like it. Okay, everything's marked pretty well. Anyway. I knew it. Sneaky bastard here. Okay. Boo boo doo boo doo doo. Alright, I'll stop singing. Somebody commented that they don't like my singing, so let me know. I always sing. Who's a sing-songy person? Alright. No. Just doesn't want to release right now. Good times. Alright. I need this cover to come off. I got all the screws, right? Looks like it. Man, this one is stuck together pretty well. Always a good time. I haven't done very many of these, just mine a couple of times, so I don't anticipate, I don't want to break clips, but I don't anticipate that they don't come off very easily. Got all these done, okay. I got all these done, so I don't want to break it. Let's keep going up here. Separate these guys. I think they're just clipped in at this point. Ah. Good times. Do. Come on. Come on, Stacy. It's really solid in there. If I got that one out. I might go look this up again. Just see how this comes off. It should come off. I don't remember mine being this difficult. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go look real quick at that guide again. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it was filming it. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, it's just, it's basically you just gotta work this off gently. There's a little pin here. Spud your tool, spud your tool. This is exactly the one I disassembled too, so I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Been a hot minute since I've done mine. But it should just pry away with the plastic clips. Come on, bud. This seems like a different revision than mine was. I don't know how. It's right here. This guy right here should be. Let my people go. Ah, fuck this. Good conversation. Let's see what we got.
Conductive surface. Make sure you don't have any static buildup.
Okay, so we removed the ring. That might make this. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Control. Oh, it does loosen up this front plastic bezel here. And this should pop out, but it's definitely not.
Now, this takes a bit of work and some messing around with it. So the first thing we're going to do is going to pump the one side off. It comes off of.
It doesn't though. This stuck. This. There we go. Okay. Come on. Just needed some love. All right, that is now disassembled. Woo! Making good progress here. Okay, so there's our antenna controllers. We got these buttons, with the sensors, Hall effect sensors, and we got the little control module down here. So let's see here. All right, got all the sensors around here. A little bit of hair. Mario. Yeah, glee. All right. Ah, that's such a fun one. Yeah, what the heck? There we go. Okay. So there's a ribbon cable in here we need to be wary of, for sure. And that one's a fun one to get to, man. Okay. I am maxing that ribbon cable out. Let's see if we can get this ribbon disconnected. There we go. Pop that up later. There. Fantastico. And this one goes in the back or the front. That is a release for the back. Okay. There's our little joystick that we're replacing. So let's undo that clip there. That's not too hard to do. And we need to remove this button so we can get to this guy here. Chicka. It's just a pin. I don't know if we can push that pin out or not. Nope. That's fun. There is. That is not possible. Really just need to remove this joystick. Wonder if I can squeeze something in there. Yep, I can. Okay, let's do that. That's going to be painful later. And the joystick is literally held on with these two screws. Now, we might have to remove this board to get this out because it looks like it's sandwiched between here. which it is. So yeah, this whole thing's gonna have to come off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Luckily, it only looks like this guy is secured here. I don't want to take too many of these fragile connectors off either. And the reason why I don't want to do that is because they just suck. Oh, there's one here. That one. Can we still get to that? Yes, we can. Alright. Hate these tiny components. There we go. Okay. Let's put this guy over here. That's where they go. Okay. Alrighty. Come on out. Come on out. Alright, so these plastic guys have this little metal tab on the top, and this is your touch sensitivity on your controller. And it looks like you need to place that around here. So now we have to carefully remove this. Oh good, it just pops right off. And transfer this over. Okay. So here's our OG ones, and let me go get a paper towel. We're gonna douse this bad boy with some contact spray. Less is more, guys. Remember that. And give it a little answer here. What is Jim calling me? I think we're okay. Anyway, okay, so that one's been cleaned, just contact spray. I believe that this doesn't make any contact with the outside housing to this guy, so that's fine. And yeah, it's going to be a little clip on here, so we're good there. And just make sure that this pad matches. Whoa, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so let's stick these buttons back in here. Come on, Mr. Buttons. Alright. I gotta make sure that this goes back together. Tiny board. The antenna is not helping. Okay. And, yep, it's definitely jammed up. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I like how they offset that. That's nice for manufacturing. From a manufacturing perspective, perfect. Okay. I like it. It's not too bad to go together in the assembly process here. Before I do that, though, I'm going to put the joystick back in, huh? Herp derp. Okay, so let's add this guy back in. And our contact point should be at the edge of this board here, so let's just take a peek. Yep, that's where it goes. Alright. I'm going to slide it back on in. Here. Super fragile. And we're going to try and get everything to mesh together. Fantastic. I think we got it. Neato bandito. Alright. So. Fancy. Yeah, let's, I was thinking Monday. Hold on. Yeah. That's not gonna work, guys. Come on. Be smarter than that. Gotta be smarter than that, man. Okie dokie. And I'm not going to tighten these quite yet, because we're going to need a little love and joy right here. Yep. And it's a hard ankle to get this on. Okay, let's tighten this bitch down. Perfection. And quick sanity check. Okay, those feel good. That's on there. Okay, feels pretty good. Feels pretty damn good. Alrighty, and yep, double check these. Tightness. Okay, and now we need to get these little clips in here. Always a good time. So, go away hair. Super gentle with these because they absolutely suck. There we go. Oh, this pops out there. That's so much better. Go in. Don't want to scratch it. Okay. Hopefully that's done. I don't want to have to come back in here. Yeah, that does flip up that way. Alright. You can never tell. I always, it's like, I wish they would just make these more standardized, but what can you do? Alright, so that's done. We didn't unplug anything else, right? We got all the other stuff in here. So yeah, okay. Alrighty, and that is the joystick installation. Let's mark this. Where'd my Sharpie go? I have a tiny Sharpie. Let's mark this guy. And it is cleaned, but yeah, it's a fun one. Okay. And what do I want to stick together first? This ribbon cable goes like this. That one is going to be a fun ribbon cable to get back together. Do 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 do. Where do you go? Yeah, and when you guys are cleaning these, just remember, like, you don't want a bunch of spray stuff around here because you might start affecting the Hall effect sensors and stuff in here, and that's no bueno. So just be careful when you're doing that. And yeah, this barely fits back in here. Now, it's just a weird combo of like manhandling it and being gentle. Okay. So I thought, hopefully, no need to calibrate these or anything. Do. Kind of. It's not really coming together for me. There it goes. Okay. Then we got that. We got the troublemaker ribbon cable here. I don't know how we're going to get to that one. It's just going to be difficult. Oh, good call. I assume we're still. Yep. Okay. We gotta get that bitch in there. It's gonna be a fun one. What would be a better order of operation for this? Ooh, you just can't get anything in here. What do they say about these? Yeah, he was able to do that. Well, it was a little bit looser. Ooh, kind of off to get this little stupid ribbon cable in here. Oh, hold on. It's not very long either. Kind of a problem all the way around. So I guess we're gonna have to get this pretty close. And jam this in here. I don't know how they did this at the factory, guys. You know? There's like no way to get that in here. Oh, I got it. Uh-huh. Okay. Close. Oh, I don't know. Holy shit, that thing is impossible. Okay, now we just need to align this back up here. Come on, baby. Give it away now. Alright, come on. Oh, fuck me, dude. I hate this. I don't want to do that. I just want you to go back together. What's your problem here? Okay, whatever. What an awkward fucking thing here. Why isn't this wanting to go together? Come on, Stacy. There it goes. Okay, that's what I needed you to do. Just slide on in there. Alright? Cool. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, where's this other half here? So, I'm going to double check. I think these look like they might be in... Okay. Hopefully. It's really hard to see that. I'm not a machine, so I can't tell you. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now, double check these again. Alright, fantastic. We got some of these done. Now, let's put the ring back on. Ring it. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. These rings are in really great shape. Everything on this is a fucking struggle for sure. Send the other way. Okay. There we go. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I have no idea how this footage is going to turn out. Olympus, your only hope. Okay, let's start putting this bad boy back together. And I want to just stick all the screws in so I can pair and test it. Hello? Definitely have that marked as a place for the screws to go. Yeah, magnetic screwdriver for the win here. There it goes. It's gonna get the right angle on it. I have a big ass tripod in my way, so yeah. Okay. Good times and great oldies. Do 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 do. Alrighty. So far, so good. I believe this one is the same size, but it does go here. See why I mark these? They're kind of impossible to tell where the screws go unless you memorize them. I don't know how many times you'd have to do this to memorize them. Okay, and I believe the short one goes here. Makes sense. And another short one here. For sure, I believe. There are two more. There's one here, one here. Ah, okay. This guy, let's go down here. Yep. He does. And we have one more short guy here. Fancy. And then pop this guy on. Well, I'm gonna leave this off for now, and we're gonna try and pair these controllers, and then we'll get back to this one. Okay, so now we're gonna test the Quest controller. Let's go. Okay, so it should connect. This is not found yet. Alright. And I need some batteries. I don't believe this one has batteries in here for me. Always a good time. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's use... I just charged these, so they should be fresh. Fresh and clean. Pop it in here. Let's one controller activated. And the device pairing needs to hold the Oculus button and the B button, or the menu button and the Y button. Okay, this one is working. And I want to pair this guy. See if there's any errors on this one. Reboot it. Okay. And we should pair it. Here's mine. Okay, all those are working. Yep. And it should be ready for pairing. Okay, so find my device. And we should. Okay. Once you, until the controller blinks and light up to finalize the pairing. Press and hold the lights up. Once you've paired, open the MetaQuest mobile app on your phone. Tap devices. Tap the image of the headset you currently have paired. Tap controllers. You want to unpair. Tap the controllers you have unpaired. That's weird. Oh, so this is a device. Okay. Okay, about that, guys. I need devices. I guess we can just do this. I'm just gonna keep holding it. It's looking for mine. Negative Ghost Rider. Is there a new setup option for this? Let's go to settings. Press keyboard. Because, like, what if your controller dies? Controllers. Long press menu. Switch. Thumbstick angle. Calibrate left. Cancel. Switch. No. Yeah. Devices. Pairing the Bluetooth. I don't see where to unpair it. I don't want to add anything here. Not now. Nothing here yet. Ah, here we go. Okay, advanced settings, controllers. So left controller, this is the right controller. I need to unpair this controller. Oh, you can only have one at a time. Okay, that makes sense. And then I'm going to pair a new controller. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Oh, doesn't want to do this. Okay. There it goes. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Okay. Alright, so thumb touch is working. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. This is good. This is good news. And we have... Cool. Okay, so we have all the controller stuff working. Touch is still working, even on that joystick there. That's awesome. And I just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. Yep. Great. Cool. All right, so that is a fix. Brand new joystick on that one. That's great. Okay. So I think we're done there. So now I can turn this off, and we can move on. Let me put this rest of this back together. We're good to go. Sweet. Okay, so I got this back together real quick. Probably out of focus. I'm just gonna stick all the plastics back together and give it one more test run. So. Alright, yeah, so we're going to grab this. It's still paired here. Vibrated, great. And, yep, menu is working. So it detects the fingers, on that. Detects thumbs. Great. Okay, good. Alright. Yep, that looks good to go. So that one's ready to go. And, yeah. Alright, cool. Success. So, one down. 3 more to go. Alright, so now we have 2 Quest controllers done. I guess this is the area I need to work in. Okay, I can handle that. I moved the camera because it's just right in the way. But, yep, these 2 are good. They're back together and they are working. So, there's Logan's controller pair. We'll go ahead and ship them. And, alright, so I'm going to do the left. Yeah. I'm going to do the right one, just so you guys have the right one on camera. How to do that. Same process. I'm going to come through here, take all this nonsense off, peel the label. Just so you guys know, I don't have the double stick tape to go around here, so I'm just reusing what's in here. You guys can glue this down if you want to, or if it pops off, just pop it back on. It shouldn't, but I don't have a problem with mine, but some people were saying once they pull those off, I guess, they have a tendency to come off. And also double stick tape, if that's a problem. I could go find some, I guess, at Walmart if I need to. Hopefully not, though. I mean, the other ones are staying pretty solid. They're better than mine, so. Mine are kind of loose because I've done it a couple times, and I just pop them back in. And then these stickers here, I put them back in, but they are not necessary, so you don't need the QR code in here or anything like that. You can take them out if you want. They kind of get a little bit, you know, I can't reprint these. I think they would reprint these and stick some new ones in after peeling them up, I would imagine. This looks like a Xiaomi build, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. Pop it over here, and we'll just start taking this one up. Yeah, and if you have Quest controllers, I got these for 14 bucks off Amazon. It comes with a kit. It basically has everything you need. But if you're thinking about doing this, the flat flex ribbon cables are really, really fragile. I've done a ton of them, so I have a little bit more confidence that we're not going to completely fuck them up. But yeah, you guys need to be super careful about those. And then the one on the main board latches, so it flips out away. If this is the ribbon cable coming in here, the latch flips up like this. And then the joystick is the opposite. When the joystick comes in, there's a lever in the back that flips up. That's what you have to watch out for. Really, really difficult to get that main ribbon cable back on the board, because everything's kind of got to squeeze together. Super huge pain in my ass. But that's okay. It's not too bad. I was really afraid. I was really afraid to do that on mine because I thought for sure that. Yeah, I thought for sure that would be a problem. I was a little worried that I would never get that back together, but we did somehow. So this is better than paying 80 bucks, I suppose, for new ones. Yeah, see, the double stick tape is just a nightmare. I'm just gonna go around the edges. There we go. Pop that out of here. I put that up last time. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, there's just like goozy stuff. So yeah, if you guys want, you can glue the edges. You won't be able to get it apart again unless you use a, like maybe Gorilla Glue. You'd have to really pry that off. So maybe I would just do some double stick tape or something. I don't even know what you would use. If I come up with an idea on mine, I'll let you know. But that's pretty much the only sad part about this. Okay. And then, yeah, the other thing too is I think some people didn't transfer this little spring over the joystick over to their new one. And basically, there's 2 little screws holding this down here and here. And if you don't line this up and move these, if you don't line this up and move this metal plate with the spring, it's not going to give you that touch sensitivity on your joystick, so just be aware of that. You know, that's what I was concerned about this kit because somebody reported that they couldn't get it working. And that would be why. Yeah, and touch sensitivity on this is really, really delicate anyway. So, just so you know. Okay, let's try this again. This camera has been eating through batteries, so glad I picked up some extras. Let's continue. I heard it turn off, and I'm like, hey, buddy, come on. I'm using the... Let's pop this over here. I'm using the Olympus 10 EPL 10. I don't think I set it to 4K, but that's okay because I really don't want to store or edit 4K at all. That's fancy. Weird angles. This tool's pretty cheap. I guess the only two that we really have to worry about are these two down here. This is the long one. And that's bent. That's interesting. Didn't quite come up the same way. And there's the other one. Yeah, so I just went ahead and did the other one off camera because I was doing that during a meeting. It's like, I'm really bored. I need to go work on something. It's not this meeting. So, I did that during the meeting. Didn't really want to record the review meeting. Sometimes you just gotta do something else. Okay. Alrighty, and then this ring needs to be detached. So did I get everything in here? Some hair. Some cat hair, it looks like. Or doggo hair. I don't know. Anyway. Whoops, come on. Come on. You can do it. These tools are not designed to really last longer than the job they're designed to do. But I do like them. I wish I should get a spudger like this. That'd be cool. Push. Push it real good. Okay. This has a bunch of like stuff in here. Always comes out. Come on, Stacy. Let's go. Oh, that one is like stuck to this. There we go. Oops. Don't be stretching. How much space do we have on this? Not a lot. So we're just gonna put that there so you don't interfere with anything else. Alright, yeah. So the key on this one is to take off the ring because look how much easier that went. And then we gotta carefully get access to this. Ribbon cable's still in there, so this is the tricky part. So we gotta give it the old reach around in here. Try and flip this little piece up here. No. Nope, I take that back. It's in the back too. Now that that's loose, this ribbon cable can just pop right out. Done. Excellente. Good. Still on. Alrighty. I just take this guy out. I have not been disconnecting this cable. I suggest don't disconnect that. And with this screwdriver, I can actually reach this. It's pretty nice. Without taking off the other thing. Okay, and there is a magnetic screw right there. That's pretty cool. Thank you. These two are the board. And this guy is just at a weird angle. That's the best I could do for him. And I still need to take this out. Come on out. No. There we go. And so I'm going to come out of the flat fox board here. Alright, I'm going to pop this guy out gently. Okay. Kaboom, kabang, kabam. Pop the spring off. Here's the part I think somebody forgot online. I'm sorry for whoever they were. Okay, and then I want to orient this so this piece that makes the connection is going to the PCB in the same way. This is labeled OGXH. I think that's the serial number for these. It's bizarre. I haven't quite seen anything quite like it. And just gently pop this apart. And it's facing downwards, right? I can line that up. Do. Okay, so I don't think that is the right way. No, there's nothing down there. It needs to go the other way. Doggo hair, I think. Yeah, that's see the contact there? I don't know if you can see that. That contact there needs to line up with this guy. With a little swoop. So, it needs to be flipped around. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta finesse everything in here. There we go. No. There we go. Looking good in the head. It does. And if you don't have a magnetic screwdriver, then you gotta just place it and then pop it in. And same for this guy. This guy has the magnet right there, so just be careful of that. Probably have to try this a couple of times. There we go. Don't bump it into the magnet. Okay, good. Success. Nice. And that tab is lined up over everything else. So that tab matches. This tab didn't slip off either. That tab matches. Just got one more to pop in. Hands. Keep working today. You're not done, buddy. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get this part back in. Can I? Pop that in. Flip that down. Still flipped up. Okay. now for the fun part. Okay, well this is loose. I'm gonna come in here and we're gonna try and get this ribbon cable into this connector. Oh, good time. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh. How come? There we go. Smells pretty good in there. Okay, that's the hardest part. Take your time with that one. It sucks. No bueno. Now, when you wanna, I haven't figured out quite how to seat this edge yet. This is for extra special time here. I'm not sure. This seems like this doesn't want to ever fit over here. I don't know. Yeah, it's like got this like it's got this thing that needs to go in here. And it just doesn't want to line it up. Okay. Those feel okay, that feels alright. Those are feeling good. Slip this around here. Okay. And then let's put this guy. I don't know. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this. Just in case, you know, whatever. Okay, let's go in the box. Shove it in the box. Just don't throw them away because they might be better than these later. Who knows? Okay. I don't know. You know? Now we just gotta put all these little pieces back. Not too shabby. I didn't mark these ones. Should have. I think we pretty much remember where most of these go. Yep. On that one. What do you say? One right here. Come on. But the magnetic screwdrivers are nice. I didn't want to line it up. Come on, I'm trying to walk these threads in here. Can you cooperate for me, man? Okay, and that last one go. Let me look. So close. Okie dokie. Goes right here. Yeah, it's backwards. It's just bizarre. It's like a mind trick. Alright. That is back together. So this at this point it's ready for testing. Just in case. Here's my phone. Alright, now to pair this bad boy, we're gonna have to do, let me go grab my Oculus. Batteries. Did I like leave a battery in there? I did not. Oh no, those were the ones. Okay. So what you want to do is this is the right hand, so you want to say pair right controller. I'm going to shove this in here, and then we're going to hold down B, the B and the Oculus button on this one, and it's going to pair it. Okay, that's all you have to do. Alright, and then let's go get the paired left one. And we'll give this a test. So, yeah, the sound is messed up in my headset. It's quality. Okay, so when we're talking, now we're going to test it. So, yep, touch sensor works there. A works, A button works, B button works. Detects the joystick, we're moving around. Okay, that button works. That one's going. And yep, it squeezes, so we're good. Alright, looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, so that's a successful test. And yeah, the homepage shows you all the stuff. So that's how you do it. You go into devices, and then you got your controller settings here, and then you can unpair and pair new controllers. So just so you know. And then before we pack it up and phone it in, pop the joystick on. Okay, I'm going to unplug this for a second. And pop this cover on. I'm tired today. This is fun though. I like fixing shit. Pop this cover on. It should stay together. I'm gonna pop this battery label back in here. spicy. And just roll it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just covering up those screws. And there we go. Yeah, it'll never go back in there without the template. Oh, and then the, yeah, sorry, I almost forgot. I don't have these on mine, so you just pop these back in here. Boom, done. Okay, and now we're gonna just make sure everything looks good. So, one more time. All right, paired. Yep, that's looking good. Yep. That feels much nicer too. I like that. I like this one. And yeah, I like these joysticks. I think they'll be pretty good. But yep. All right, that's a win. Success. Just got one more. Okay. So obviously, I don't need to leave these paired anymore. Actually, this one probably we'll just keep that. But unplug it, keep that out, because this one is the same way. So, kaboink. Okay, we don't really need that in the table in the way. Throw it in the box. All right. Oh look, you got a scuff right where mine is. That's funny. All right, one more. Yes. And these are always, like I said, the left side, always a problem. So, cool. All right, so let me restart the recording, and yeah, we'll get started on this guy. All right, last one. This is going a little fast. Whoops, I bumped it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Always a good time. Good time recording things in real life. Oh, why are you right here? Okay. I'm sure there's a better way to get these off. I don't have any glue gun or anything though. Yeah, I don't want to really dissolve the adhesive either, I guess. You know. Keep going. My Manfrotto tripod. It's a good tripod. I like it. Manfrotto. Good tripod. Ah, shit. Yeah, that one just tore. Come on, sticker. I don't know, Logan, if you care about these stickers or not. I don't. This one might be a goner. Ugh, yeah, this is a disaster. I think this sticker did not survive. That was... Okay, the last one, of course, is going to be the most problematic, right? I wonder... I'm just going to leave this one out. We'll see. That's why they reprint them. They never come out nicely. Or they just have them on a roll. Unfortunately, I don't work there, so not my problem. Yeah. Come to me. Okay. And these are all the same size, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I've been like keeping track of which one's good where, but whatever. Is this just not magnetized for these? I don't know what's going on with this. It should be. Pop it. Pop it like it's out. There it goes. And last one. This is what we do to Nintendo Switch controllers too. So they work great there too. These little tiny compact joysticks are great for controller sizes, but Man, we just don't have this down yet. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer to that one is. When we figure it out, we don't have to do this kind of crap ever again. I rue the day we can make joysticks that don't suck. That's a mechanical engineering problem. And I guess it's just for cost. Like, I can't believe that we have designs for these tiny ass joysticks with no drift, but don't have joysticks with no drift. I don't know. I guess, you know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There it goes. Hello. So, who knows? Can you tell I live in the city? Do 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 do. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Does not want to come out. Come on, mate. Let's go. Negative, Ghost Rider. These are the only little clampy things I have. Come on. Come on out. There you go. Alright, just needed to wiggle it. Do 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 do. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's done. Oh yeah, the ring. Gotta pop the ring. Pop the ring. Pop the ring. Okay, let's clean this up from this sensor board here. Alright. Yeah, and just check the back. This is going to come off a little bit. But you just make sure it's not covering those. And we've done that pretty much the entire time. So. Alright. And the fragile side. The fragile side. I know, I hate this flex ribbon. Okay. Just loosen it. Get that flex ribbon action. Woohoo! The dumbest part of that. There we go. Popped out. Fancy. Forward. Joystick. It's interesting. Upper joystick. Board. And pop it like it's hot. I didn't take the joystick off this one. It was a little bit more difficult. It's pretty loose. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm using, this is Joystick D5. Awesome product for the buttons. Just be careful when you spray it in here. It does kind of make a little bit of a mess. So, but it works great. I've fixed so many things with the Joystick. They're just old and worn out. Okay, and we'll pop these buttons back into place. I think it just needs to go. And they can only go one way, so you're gonna keep twisting them around. There we go. And yeah, this one is really tight here. Ugh. Alright, now, I'll put this back in here. And once again, yep, okay. Just line up that metal contact on the PCB there with a spring. Make sure these don't like go all over the place. Okay. I spent way too long assembling electronics in my lifetime. That's okay though. I love electronics. The electronicals are fun. And one more. Hello. Not a bad little screwdriver. I like this little kit. Crank it on down. All right. So now you need to get this little ribbon cable in here. I'm still recording. We're good. Little ribbon cable in here. And it should just slide in. And once it's in all the way, just pop that little tab down. And you're done. Look at that. So. And do a button check. Good. Looks good to me. Repeatability. That's the name of the game. Okay, now we gotta get this bitch back in here. And am I like getting good at this or no, not really? Okay. Yeah, not at all. I don't understand. You don't help me understand. Okay. Yeah, and I hate everything about this ribbon cable. This ribbon cable seems like, it seems to me like they would do something different. I don't know. Alright. It'll come apart. Going to the hole. Hold on. Oh. You are way off, bro. Oh. Eh. Way off. This one's gonna be a son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. So I want to go. I want to scooch the cooch. So difficult. I don't know why this is so difficult. This one sucks. I can push it together a little more. That's about all I can do. Is that in there? I feel like I'll destroy this thing. This needs a little more bump. Keep everything else still. Open it in. Okay. That's really all you can do. I mean, it's not a great part of their design. It is clashed down, so it has a clasp. It's secured. And then, Jesus. This part also sucks ass. It just, you know. Are you still in there? I believe so. We will find out. Okay, that part's done. That's the only part. Splitting this case on this side and that stupid ribbon cable are the absolute worst things to do on this controller. Everything else, not a problem. And this does go one way or the other. Like, it just cooperates easier one way or another. Okay, and before we screw it in, let's pair this bad boy. That does go through the pairing application. Okay. Right controller. This is the left controller. Unpair. Yeah, okay. Pair new controller. Left controller. Okay. This needs to be rebooted, apparently. No sound. Quality content. Okay, well let's go in here. I'm going to find my battery. Where'd my battery go? There's a battery. Okay. Alright, quick test. Full. Okay. Touch is working. Buttons are working. Okay, touch works there. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I think we need to bring the spring up a little bit. Yeah. You gotta come up, Ben. Better. Okay. Alrighty, that is fixed there. That is cool that you can just pair stuff willy-nilly. I love it. Neato bandito, man. Okay, let's put this back together. See, doesn't it? Boop, 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 boop. It's gotta be this one. I think it just, yeah. Okay, Okay. So the reason I stretch that spring back out is because if you don't, then you have no touch controller on that joystick. And I've done that before. It's a fun one. So it's supposed to like go underneath there, but I don't know. I don't exactly know. Because by the time you pull it apart, it doesn't seem like you could pop that anywhere. Maybe I've done it wrong, but it's the mystery of the universe. Mine works. These other ones are working. I'm going to call that good. Is there a way to jam the spring underneath these? It doesn't appear to be like that. It's really hard to see in there, so I'm going to go with no at the moment. Oh yeah, let's use the magnetic screwdriver. There you go. There you go, kid. Bump, 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 bump. It just got destroyed. So close with that, and yet so far. That's okay. It's not a certified refurb anyway. Okay. Yoink. I'm not even gonna bother to try that one. That one's a mess. Okay. Battery cover. I didn't even have to bust out any of my electrical engineering test and equipment stuff. That's no fun. Don't need a scope. Didn't need the DMM over here. Brohas. Brohas. Work with me here. I know. That's just, what's the fun in that? That's, you know, that's bullshit. Okay. Don't forget this. Yeah, get on there. All right. It's the final test run. Guys, do we have working controllers for the Quest? Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, baby, we do. Okay. Yep, this is looking good. Oh, touch sensor, sexy. And it's, yep, okay. It just took a bit. I don't know what that was about. Oh, it just needs that gentle press on there. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's looking good. No listening. No Facebook listening. Okay, yeah. One more quick run. Yeah, it looks good. All right, cool beans. We are done. These controllers are done. They got the joystick replacements. There's no drift. Let me record a quick video about how to calibrate them on your Quest. And we'll probably print up a little tutorial that shows you how to pair these, how to go through the app and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll get these ready to ship. Cool. Thanks. Anyway, Falcon 1620, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Okay, now it's recording. Second reboot's a charm. We had a little firmware update, but okay, if you have Quest controllers and you guys are having stick drift, there is a place where you can go calibrate your controllers, and hopefully that'll eliminate some stick drift. So just real quick, you saw me replace some of the joystick, you saw me replace the joysticks in 2 sets of controllers. So you can buy those on Amazon for $14. Try not to mess it up. They've got very delicate flex cables in there, so you don't want to mess those up. If you are not familiar with flex cables, you probably want to practice on something first. Otherwise, you can replace the controller joysticks if you are so inclined. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to the settings, and I'm going to show you guys where you can calibrate the controllers too. All right, so if you guys need to calibrate your controllers, I'm going to show you where to go. They keep moving it, but for right now, it is in devices, it's controllers, and then you can calibrate the control sticks. And if you move this around, okay, you're going to click calibrate, and then you just move it in a circle, and you click next. Okay, and then you can adjust the dead zone here. So if you need to adjust the dead zone, you can do so. See how mine are pretty solid? I'm just going to click next here, and we're going to confirm that, and it's going to save it. Okay, and then you go and do that with the left one. So move it around. Oh, say calibrate 2, and then yep, cool. And then we're going to say next. We're not going to set a dead zone because it's not drifting. And if you need to, you can bump that up. Okay, so it's going to show you the area. And then we just say next and confirm. Okay, so that's how you calibrate those. Once you do that, they shouldn't be drifting. If you need to set a dead zone, you can do that. But don't worry about it. So anyway, that's how you calibrate those on the Quest as well. So if you guys are having problems with those joysticks still, just calibrate them and then maybe move the dead zone a little bit. But shouldn't have to do that. These are brand new. I don't have any drift on mine. So good luck with the Quest controllers. Hopefully that saves you from buying $80 per controller for a little while longer. Hold off as long as you can on doing that, because they're really hard to find too, especially if you're in a country where now you can't find them or buy them and you have to like import them from eBay. Most of the eBay ones I saw still had the stick drift. So that's how you place the joysticks. Super simple to swap out. Got to be gentle with those 2 ribbon cables, especially the one that goes on that main board there. But the joystick one's really easy, just slides right in. And yeah, good luck to you. Have fun. We'll see you later.